But vandaag, then we're touching on a different kind of topic, actually from the previous episode that we had, right? A lot of people were surprised with our own industries, you know, there's ghostwriters.
Nah, Beyonce, do you call her what? You call her an artist or you call her...
And if I had a number, I would call her.
Okay, I feel... hence I'm telling you, not necessarily writing, it's all about contributing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay. Well, instead of type of thing.
Yeah.
Sanbonani Bafethu, welcome to Cornercast.
Welcome to Cornercast Ekonini Standing Siege.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Pontsho and Timber.
Timber, yeah.
Triple X.
Yeah, Midrand Bafethu. Thank you so much, Bafethu, for watching the episodes. We've been getting a lot of love and a lot of other kinds of reactions, but yeah, we appreciate it, and your comments as well. Taking your time to type those comments and watching, we really appreciate it. Please share and like and subscribe.
Most importantly, please subscribe, gents.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
So we need your subscription.
Yeah.
Subscribe and the next episode to us we born.
Yeah.
For your support and everything.
Yeah.
Tshela leyo ngayincanywa ukuthi izobheka kayini uyiplug nayo tshela nomakhelwane atshela naleya ngayazi
sure
sonke sila ekhonini
sekhonini
Grand Timber
amnandi bro. How was your week?
That was okay, man. Very full. Siyakhonjwa lapha mara
yeah, we received so much love from our last episode, Bafethu. The numbers that we got from Amaviews, it's been the views that we've been getting, man, they're so crazy, man. We didn't even expect it to go that far. So yeah, asbong. Like, we can't thank you enough, guys. It's overwhelming. But vandaag, then we're touching on a different kind of topic, actually from the previous episode that we had, right? A lot of people were surprised with our own industries, you know, there's ghostwriters, right? What's your take on that? How do you feel about ghostwriters? Do you think it's wise for an artist to have someone write for them? Do they lose their value as an artist when there's someone else writing words for them? Or what's your take on it?
My take is different. Ghostwriting and hip-hop, I think it's where it's restricted.
Yeah.
Because as an MC, you speak about your experiences.
Yeah.
You're representing where you come from, so you're representing yourself. So you can't tell another person's story. So that's why hip-hop ghostwriting is frowned upon.
Yeah.
I will take, like, for instance, like that thing there is hamba now all the time.
Yeah.
Even though
Monkey
you wrote
on his back.
Yeah, even though you wrote a dope song or people, or you created something which, because most of the time hip hop is more it influenced culture to that to a certain extent. Something can become a slang, like Eminem.
Yeah.
When you are a true fan of someone, they call you a stan. So it comes from the hip hop. So you representing somebody's story, somebody who wrote for you.
I get you. Yeah.
But when you go to other genres, I think it's different. Because now, Beyonce Magawini Green. Look at the kind of writers are now. it's a team. It's a whole team of abantu.
Yeah.
So kulamanye ama-genre I think it's acceptable. Maybe say you piano maybe. Maybe I would Kwaito now is more of a hip hop, so I wouldn't say
hip hop as a
so yeah,
it tells our stories.
Yeah, we a team about because it's mostly more about I. That's why you should hip hop. You know, Kwaito is far intertwined for me.
Yeah,
because you're speaking is mostly about your I. It's mostly about I rather than we.
Yeah.
So Mausha abo what's in Afro pop. You can have varieties. We talking about instead of what so
why create Afro pop? I don't get it because I mean you have a single artist, individual being an Afro pop artist, not always groups, right?
But yes, but as a genre, it never came out with him though. Hip hop is more about me. Being pregadocious
yeah, but go Afro pop also. I mean, if you are in love, you are in love. You are in love. I would say Afro pop is our R&B, right? It's sort of.
Mara ngashukuti Mausha Afro pop. Gabaya mabavela labantu abaveli as ayicalanga njenge hip hop
akunakubreka
akunakuthi yimda uthimba unamasimba uthimba lo hayi so it's more about the music wakhona is based on uthando and experience.
I get you makes sense
heartbreak or whatever happened in impilo yakho unlike hip hop ukhuluma ngawe iqale kanjani iqale as pre-dancing now, but it's poetry in motion.
Yes.
So you representing your thoughts, everything, experience. Yeah. So you having group of writers, a move
yeah, I know it doesn't make sense.
That's my take.
Yeah.
I think it's not necessarily ghostwriter, but people who can come and maybe contribute.
Yeah, but doesn't that take away from? I mean, I think music, right, or any other form of artist, other artist, like being an artist, it's more of your creativity, right? So you being having ghostwriters, doesn't that take away? Gutuntanga is not that creative. Okay, Nya is on hip hop, right? Nya is on hip hop because you have to brag, you have to show your skills and stuff like that. But when you look at it, okay, let's pick a piano, right? If you are listening to a song and Untanga is really delivering and Nama lyrics work and stuff like that, Umuz Gutai is really feeling the song. If you hear this song was written by someone else, doesn't that take away from his artistry, his creativity, right? Or maybe I'm looking at it deeper than how I should look at it.
Hence not necessarily writing, Mara. It's all about contributing. Maybe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Well, instead of type of thing.
Yeah, type of thing. Baby.
Yeah.
When you put it in that bracket, so the ganja, it makes sense. Mara, most of you palede.
Yeah. Oh, okay. But that is never said. They just say release some credits. They will say Pontsho, Timber, Ngomeni ga Big. But they won't say who wrote the biggest part or the hook or the actual lyrics or the chorus. Or
what's happened to the question now? We just told them to get
yeah,
I know how it goes. Hip hop so very reference track. We need to say
yes.
No. Na ingoma be so.
Yeah.
Lo muntu ngenile bluefilm uyasha so.
Yeah.
And then do ma should be kamkhomba lapho ukuthi this is how you take it. Ngiyabona umisha so ishaya kanje. Yabo. The famous joint that Dr. Dre Snoop Dogg still Dre.
Yeah.
There's a reference track again Jay-Z.
No.
Wait, I'm Jay-Z wrote both.
Oh yes, yeah.
He wrote both verses,
yeah.
Right? Good reference, so a reference track. I shall call you okay when Mongen is when Mongen is. So we hip hop say available much.
asazi kuma
so asazi kupiano ukuthi
izovela
izovela na ukuthi okay
yeah
lo bhalele ngoma leya ukuyangena eboothini now wathi
yeah
now that's a different story.
That's a different story.
On
And
its
then
own.
now we are finding out now Kwaito said kunama ghostwriter. And ama reference tracks will never get them because we are go cassette.
asazi maybe una makhaya
Understand ama cassette now.
maybe una makhaya because manje
ama TDK.
yeah yakhumbula spethu sazana uke washo something
Yeah. Famous something.
what into ngobane yalethu phasi kobuthuzwe nayo
Yeah.
Thembi ubhala manga use reference track ufuna ukuza le reference track ngene ngathi if you call yeah.
I'm sure you call somewhere. Someone probably digitizing. But do you think abantu abama ghostwriters they're getting enough credit? Do you think a person needs to, as an artist or as a person who's in front getting all this fame, everybody's loving you, do you think they should maybe have a shout out for the people who wrote that, or go right to
more credit?
I
mean I feel
because sorry Doc, because now everyone is coming out and saying I wrote this and I never got any credit or I never got paid or whatever. But do you think they should, someone should say good time or this was a collaboration kind of track?
I mean I think it depends on who discussion say maybe we have a contract with you come in as a writer or as a contributor. Awakubhalile kuma credit bawuthola something i-track mayidlala dala ama royalties ugrey
Mnandi
leyo ukuthi uvela uthi ngibhalile manje lesofunishayo because there's no way ukuthi sise studio siyakubona okay siya contributor sonke niyakubona ukuthi Timber maruna masi wangagayi chance if blind ukudlula.
yeah,
meaning you had something you miss out. I was watching a new podcast the other day, khulumenya out hip hop act uthi there's a difference between having a fire 16 like when I'm offering the punchline, but when it's time for transition for you to make music,
it
doesn't land.
Awaz.
So sometimes the reason why we ghostwriter ukuthi nje unama bars mara sometimes our marketing you can't even transition ube bake bakuzama but okay singena kule ngoma that's why we ghostwriter for a reason. You can write but you can't transition that writing yakho to music.
Yeah, but now the question is, do we need to give that nigga a credit? Because yeah, but why is everyone then coming out and saying I didn't get credit for this song because this song got big and I didn't get this and this and that, it didn't pay me enough, but you knew what you were coming with 16 bars, you were a bar of soap.
I mean uyabona ukuthi so no more lentwana le uyibhalile because of it track yakho le track uyibhalile ama 4 bars
so ukuthi big
ubona kahle ukuthi yes kumele kube yini yabo. I mean I think it more on ego.
Okay,
marmaranta uthi bale wu ongasuku ngayishayelanga wena.
Yeah, but then again, you know, when you say you are a creative, right? You're an artist. Then we shouldn't say an artist is an individual person, because then there's a team, right? Backing that person, right? Or making that person to be that artist. You know, we can't say Pontsho blind. Mele sithi Pontsho ne team yakho blind.
Okay, nombuzo ke now.
Yeah, ngithola.
Now umbuzo now. Michael Jackson ngoba Michael Jackson so.
Yes.
Ngibona i-team there abakazi bakhuluma nge-team yakho. Bahlezi bathi Michael Jackson greatest. Mara bakane-team enkulu ka.
Bapodile ama ghostwriters. No. Yeah, real ghost. Bambhalela kanjani? Real ghost.
Yeah, nami nginombuzo like uPontsho nombuzo so.
Sure.
So it happens in an instance whereby i-record stable le signed ifuna this image.
Yeah.
Now you do not write, or your music doesn't even sound like that image.
Yeah.
There's that one person that writes like that.
Yeah.
Now what happens is they will take that writing yabantanga bagaye wena urane ngayo. Now in that, who is credited now?
Yeah. I mean that's what I'm saying. Who's the artist? Because Ntanga, let's look at it in a painter, someone who's a painter, right? Da Vinci a painter?
Was
Yeah,
a
Da
painter.
Vinci, Van Gogh. He's a painter. That Van Gogh. Am I saying it wrong? Van Gogh. Yeah, the one who cut off his ear. Van Gogh. George Koch. That's why I get it. George Koch, Van Gogh. Yeah, he's an artist. He painted, right?
Yeah.
All the creativity that he did came from him.
Yeah.
The word artist for me carries a lot of weight. When you say a person is an artist, that means everything that you do or exhibit is you. Your mental mindset was there. You were tuned in, and then you gave us something that came from your own creativity, right? Okay. So when you say, "Oh, I'm okay. Anyway, yeah. So artists. So
yeah.
I mean, clearly we shouldn't call these people artists there if they are not. When you hear someone good, when you hear that an artist or a musician had some people write this and that for them, it actually waters it down. It's like the oral say weak. I understand. Yeah. So we shouldn't call them artists because then they didn't create this, for themselves or by their own self.
These two movies. Have you noticed that the movie had as a writer and a director?
Yeah.
The guy who comes in is an actor.
Yeah.
What is art usually? We don't credit. If the movie fails, we won't say so and so who's the actor failed because of him.
Yeah.
We usually blame the director and the producers. So it's the same thing with artists. So whoever writes is the artist. You are just the face. You're an actor on someone else's work.
So you are agreeing with me?
Where pitch genre?
Yeah.
Where pitch genre?
Yeah, my movie.
Usually
no,
hip
music.
hop. Now usually hip hop. You are right.
We hip hop.
Yeah.
Yes. Hence
Yeah.
I'm saying we hip hop is not. It's frowned upon.
Yeah, it's frowned
It's
upon.
Yeah, ngisho-
ngeke bakuxolele.
ngeke bakuxolele. Yeah, uzohamba nawo i-stigma right
Yeah.
forever ukuthi
Yeah.
ngeke bayibhalele akusuku. They made you. We learned, we planned. So wenzile. Yes. Mara kula manye amagenda. Hence ngisho ukuthi uMichael Jackson angaze nithi ama-ghostwriter. He had a group of people asebenza la. But it's great. Upe ama-cream boma baya lapha. Ukubona ukuthi amba ne-group enganani bakayithatha le. Kula manye amagenda. You understand?
Yeah,
so those people bonke bakhona contribution
Yeah.
music wabo.
Yeah.
Hence it's only hip hop la ingavumelanga.
Okay. So with Amapiano being.
So now Beyonce, do you call her what? You call her an artist or you call her?
Anton, if I had a number, I would call her.
Okay, I feel.
So you said you mentioned Witigu hip hop, it's frowned upon.
Yeah.
But then you get an artist like Eminem, one of the biggest guys out there that we know in the history of hip hop music.
Yeah.
We've got this notion around the fact that he had a ghostwriter who was Proof. When Proof died, that guy did not release up until only this year. Jonga Baserakaluk release. So he's had all these years without
Allegedly.
That's
But
what
he
is
did
being
release
said.
after
No,
Proof
that's
died.
alleged.
This is what is being said. Allegedly, thank you. He's had all these years in between Yenalo Proof and with Proof alive and with Proof gone.
Yeah.
He had all these years without releasing. Maybe he had decided to work on his production because he's also a producer.
Yeah.
He's a full-on artist, like you say. So now, with that said, how do we give credit to such a big person in the industry, in the game?
Let's put a
With the
timestamp.
knowledge.
Let's put a timestamp on that. When did Proof die?
Yeah, but he did release after Proof died.
Proof died long time ago.
Yeah, he did release.
Long time ago.
Maybe the albums didn't make it that much. They were not popular, or they didn't critically, people criticize
So
them.
you
Yeah.
saying that it means that you agree with him?
No. Ghostwriter.
No, that's why you should put it allegedly. There's no way.
There's no way.
There's no way.
There's no
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah.
Make that album expose. Eminem is the most hated rapper. Snazzy.
Yeah,
Make that album expose.
plus,
Make that album expose. I don't believe that statement.
and plus the fact that you mentioned the thing you're good in hip hop, someone can write your life, and how Eminem is rapping it's like his life, right? Yeah. no one can write your life with you grew up Alex being poor, what, or Rekasi, Soweto being poor. No one can write that for you.
I speak it directly, story circle.
Yeah, I speak it directly. Yeah, so it's
Eminem. Let's bring
it home. Let's bring it home.
Okay,
let's bring it home. Yeah. So Amapiano, one of the biggest genres right now.
Yeah.
Like it's doing the them things out there.
Yeah, it took South Africa. It put South Africa
on the map. Yeah.
Right now, it's the genre.
Yeah, the
right
genre.
Now. If you're not talking about piano, you will be international.
I win down. So, do you think good idea? Go piano. There's also that kind of conversations of ghostwriters, and I remember. But let me. Before you answer the question, remember most of what happens in piano is it's mostly I'll just maybe use the safe word. It's mostly instrumentals. It's mostly the producing, right? Not lyrics.
Yeah.
It's not lyrics mostly. Yeah, there are lyrics when they when they harmonize and sing and stuff like that. But then, do you think ghostwriters in the limited amount of lyrics? I hope you're lyrics. Because most of it is production, it's the beats, the sound, the
piano. I don't think ghostwriting is
as prevalent as
No. I think piano is more of a vibe thing. Let's do like the song machine.
Yeah.
Right? Now beat is and then when we use, I think they produce angas, but I believe they create music based on use instrument, right?
Yeah.
Use instrument. Okay, can you play a short time to so maybe
okay. Alright.
And then now you what would I say in a song? So maybe it's something or something a trend.
Yeah.
And then we are far.
Yeah.
Maybe those who type the script or something, whatever they write on, smartphone,
yeah.
And then maybe again put in, we shy, because time and
so yeah,
I wouldn't say pala.
Yeah, so ghostwriting is not necessarily writing. It's not writing necessarily.
Contribution, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because then we want to take the word literally to say someone wrote this, but it's the contribution.
So Shogun and hip hop corner because now they can contribute to you.
Should everyone has a ghostwriter then anyway? Clearly, everyone that has ever created music is a ghostwriter. What do you mean? Say something.
No, contribution in beats, not in your lyrics. If someone writes my story, then that's no longer my story. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Nobody contributes lyrics.
Okay, take that to piano. Take what you're saying and say it to piano. Remember, with piano, it's mostly the beats. The
piano is a child of house music. So we're focusing on the dance, the beat.
Yes.
We don't care about lyrics.
Is it house only? But I believe it's influenced by everything from Kwaito to hip hop.
No, I'm just saying piano.
The main element.
Yeah,
that's
on the DJ.
Exactly.
So you cannot say quite we're focusing on the DJ.
Yeah, so how do you handle
now there's a rise of vocalists.
Yeah, that's
right. It's no longer about the instruments or the beat.
It will always be though. Let's say 70% of a piano song is that.
Who's the biggest artist man in piano? After Cabs and Cabs.
Yeah. Kelvin Moon.
Yeah?
Kelvin Moon.
No, it's Youngstar.
It's Kelvin Moon. Right.
Okay.
Youngstar.
It's subjective. Yeah, sharp.
Subjective.
Yeah, sharp. Yeah, but Youngstar wouldn't be able to. But the song wouldn't have made it if the beat or the production was not there, right?
Currently, right now, Stunna can jump on anything right now and make it be.
Yeah, you are right.
Hence, I'm saying now there's a rise of vocalists. It's no longer about beats or DJing only. As a DJ, you can do so much. Mara
Okay.
manje sokunema vocalist awazi ukuthatha and elevate.
Okay.
Say a track for instance Nana Tula
Yeah.
idlala as instrument nje kuphela without the vocals will hit.
Yeah, but when you take Nana Tula and you break it down, how much of it is vocals? Like percentage wise?
I believe it's 50-50. Yeah.
Okay, sharp. 50-50. Okay, good ghostwriter in terms of the lyrics. But is there a ghostwriter in terms of the production as well?
No, there's no ghostwriter in terms of the production.
Okay, so we can basically say Piano before the rise of Tama vocals, they didn't have ghostwriters.
Yes. Remember the start
DJ.
The start of the piano.
Yes, yeah.
Hence
yeah.
I said to you, currently, youngster can hop on anything
And kill it.
Exactly. You have a something. Yeah, it's no longer about DJing only in production. Yes, that's the main element is the piano. It's DJing the beat, production. Mara, I'm a vocalist. I'm crazy is the hardest shit right now.
I thought you said like
No, youngster has been the consistent in terms of
that's
being
confused.
consistent.
I'm crazy, youngster.
No, youngster.
That's confused.
No, youngster consistently. Now many years. Our last time of vocal.
What's important in a song, because as much as you can write a song still requires melody. You know, like, why is it that you guys say, okay, it is a creativity in a song? What is important? Is it a person who comes up with a melody, or is it a person who puts, who writes, or is it a person who works on the beats? Or it's a combination of both? Because now,
what I'm saying, the argument I'm missing. Lana, Timber,
not to gay argument. I'm your team. Not your pot. Not your pot. Antoine, what's gay?
Argument I'm not Timber. Timber, piano is mainly based on my instrument.
So the
production side, you pay. So ghostwriting. So that's what I'm talking about. I think maybe we touch from the time we think it's where I see ghostwriting per se piano because it's more about vibes. Since there's 15 niggas in one studio, we can repeat. And then everybody contributes.
But I feel like a song, in order for a song to be something, it's a collective creativity.
Hey. So
know?
if then you say there's a collective,
yeah, so
then
it goes back to the
has,
hip hop as well. I mean,
everyone is a ghostwriter.
You need a producer. You guys say, okay, Drake need a ghostwriter. You understand that? So I think let's just agree with you. Music, it's a space where
collaboration. We do understand. We were just saying.
But now, why it becomes a problem when somebody bampalela?
Hip hop is different. Hip hop is with MC. Where we wanna hear you.
But now it delivers the most important in hip hop.
What?
It delivers how you deliver. Okay, bampalela is fine, but whoever bampalela, wants to deliver. It needs somebody who will.
It goes back to that 16 bars thing he was talking about.
Yeah, there's difference. We have a category now. Artist. We know was to freestyle in Japan. Kono was shy ingoma too.
Okay.
Yeah, aka the late aka. I wouldn't call him with freestyle. But in terms of when the music, I would anytime, any day. I know with Amazon is something different. Every time music I go crazy. Mara go 16 I'll call Stogie maybe. I'll call Ginger. Yabo. Ibo bantangazi with freestyle into ya.
Bayabangena. Yeah.
So
but I want to bring it back to the piano.
Yeah.
How do we then classify if these niggas have ghostwriters or not without then going to the lyrics? Okay, I understand the lyrical part of it, right? Lyric to deliver or to sing or to harmonize and stuff like that. But then do we also credit people who help in the production? As you said, there's going to be 16 niggas in one studio, and then I come up with the beat with, okay, do we credit that person as a ghostwriter? Do we say because people come up and say I was there when that song was made. Nambe corner da Ntwana nambe nginga contributor.
And just to add on
Is that a
Timber,
ghostwriter?
Just to add on that, Timber,
Is that a
why is it
ghostwriter?
always a problem when there's a ghostwriter? Why, like, the new song, the one that is cooking right now, what do you call it?
Not like
Not like us.
Who's the producer there? You don't know.
DJ Master.
Okay, maybe you know.
Everyone knows that.
I didn't know that.
That was the biggest.
I didn't know
That's
that.
the biggest song.
When are you hating on Kendrick? We know that.
But now, but you get my point, Uguchi. We always don't care who produces the song. It's all about Uguchi, who wrote the song.
But the producer is not a ghostwriter.
Yeah, I producer is
No,
not ghostwriter.
they're also like, cause like there's a lot of songs it's produced big room studios that we don't know.
That's why I want to
They-
bring
they're
it
not crazy,
home. I mean, that's why I want to bring it home to a point. Uguchi, a song obviously some in someone's bedroom somewhere.
Yeah.
Right. Untangu uyafika ngibhizi lapana ngishayile ngifry ama chips yenzi Russian. Ntwana mamela le beats le. Bese uthi ntwana no ithuke kanje. Then it goes to the big studios. Mina sengivanayo say grand when ungincedile when we were doing that check. But I don't credit you, right? I don't say you don't appear on any on my credits or
It depends on contract now.
No.
Maybe good production record label mangitshela ukuthi now.
That's what I'm saying. Ukuthi awubatshela mina
Okay,
ngiyaphuma
mahlangana.
Yeah, mahlangana
Nayi
nitwa.
Ungincedile kusiyana.
Also to add, or something. To what you are saying, music today is changed.
Yeah.
Back then, music you'd have a CD sleeve. You'd
Yeah.
have a sleeve.
Yeah.
You'd have everyone that's worked on that. So all those 50 guys that were on studio when that track was made,
Yeah.
those guys would be mentioned there.
Yeah.
This guy was here. This guy was here. This guy was here. Today, we record the track, sifaka online, and then we release it. We forget to go to Besplome. No, Timbo, Bespethu Pontsho, Bespethu Alu, Bespethu Wanbani, and these people came with this bit of
Inspiration,
inspiration or whatever. Or at times you find umuntu using a concept yangoma yonke, but that person is not even part of the song. So usang a concept, back, and they continue, they ride with it, they run with it, but they do not give you that credit. So it also goes back to the honesty artist as a person is. Look, we can go back and forth about ghostwriting,
Character
and do this and do that.
analysis.
It goes back to the character. If the person that is the actual artist, Otole he helped maybe from Moalo, he helps me with the track, and then I'm the one. Then the onus is on me entirely. Which I has in this song is not actually mine. Now umuntu obhale le track.
How to help you
So yabona ukuthi igrid ifika kuphi.
That's why
igrid ifika mase ifika.
Nah,
We all want to be celebrities. We all want to be famous, even though you're not even worth the fame, nor that status.
Feminist street.
Umuntu that's actually worth that is a person that's behind the scene, and the umuntu loyo, by all means they do not want to be in the scenes. So they will just write a guy number when I'm Tubera because you are the person in the forefront.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, yabona mina. Mahlangana ukwenze njalo. Nayi lenda. Kwaito.
Yeah, okay.
Hamba nawe kuma event.
Thola ngafoko.
Uzophuza amabiya mahala.
Namatikiti, yeah.
Namatikiti. Yeah. I'm the star.
Now the danger is your upcoming track. Are you going to keep that momentum? Ukhumbula ukuthi creativity comes from this one person. So are you going to keep that momentum when as that individual? Ukuthi the uya phambili.
There's too many yous out there.
All right.
So, Pontsho, if I paid you, I think this way. If I paid you, I don't have to mention you. We agree that I'm gonna give you this much. I don't mention you.
I paid you.
Yeah,
What
I agree with you. I'm gonna give you 10,000, and then I don't mention you. This is me. That's how something works. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So but mina funa agree to ubhuti la.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
Because most of the gents piano makumnandi abakhulumi.
Yeah.
Makumnandi
baring. Yeah.
Then so in agreement now, awuthi ngizogaya 15k.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Sharp awona into encane sharp ukuthi manje imnandi. But then Lengoma mase yenza amanamba then soyabuya.
Soyabuya.
We are social media.
Yeah.
So piano
They are complain.
So piano never ngithi nama ghostwriter kakhulu understand because manje khona la bebani Scott Maphu.
Yeah.
Udubani uzokubhalela ayisuka manje.
Yeah. Again.
Ubhalela ayisuka manje. Understand volume khulu. Manje nakulanda wena manje ukuthi manje ngicela ungibhalele volume khulu.
Now I'm cool. That's why we are back to my point. It's vibes.
Yeah, it's
see,
vibes.
that's your vibe as
Yeah.
it feels.
Yeah.
Now he puts say one on we
Yeah.
come up with concept nje. Sometimes it's just a moment thing and then
Bekumnandi.
Yeah. Asiqeda kanjani. Bayukhayela.
Yeah.
At least. Bongahayanga still.
Okay, but first, this guy, I'm a comment with how you feel about this topic. I think it's a topic that, I mean, it's open-ended, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of
something that's happening right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of facets. Avenues anyone can go into. So it's kind of a comment with if you agree with us or disagree or whatever, however you
engage with us like you did.
I'm a ghostwriters.
Ghostwriters.
Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and then follow.
Utshela abangani bakho utshela nabanye utshela labo ngabancane ukuthi sila khona. Yeah.
So when you look at it, my take from all of this, whether paid or not paid, but my take is that for a song to go out there, to be listened to be loved, or to be liked by everybody else, there's a team behind it, right?
Yes.
It's just that there's a front man that would popularize the song or take the song even further. But there's a team behind it.
My take from I believe with most of the songs as is Tanda or the people that we respect, that one apply. Kuneyitori lapho ukwazi utasazi yes why manje sibathatha sibabekela phezulu mara ziningi ingoma bida engicabanga ukuthi yazi bakhona abantu abacontributile baningi futhi abatholanga gigs. It's just now because lo muntu ongambekanga phezulu like akunala abantu that you hold up high they lo you talk. How would you feel uthola ukuthi lo muntu lo lengoma ayibhalanga nomuntu?
Hey. Lose respect.
I mean, take for Renegade because we have a reference hip hop culture. The Renegade, for instance, Renegade, the first one, Eminem no rest of 5 now, original. Before, Miles we are saying no cheesy or rest of 5 now.
Oh, so you're saying Bampale?
No, not Bampale. I'm just saying I'm a lyrics our fan.
Oh, okay.
Royce was speaking of something else.
You mean the concept of the song?
Concept of the song,
okay.
The Renegade song, it belongs to Eminem. It's produced by Eminem, right? And then it became a Jigga song. Yeah. So much into we should. What if Lengoma when we ask you when abantu bathembile ukuthi ubani bani and then uthola ukuthi yona leyo ngoma leyo ibhale ubani bani lo ngafuthi ungamcabanga
lo ngamncane ngicabanga ukuthi uzosho kanjani lo ngamncane nokumncane ngicabanga ukuthi uzosho kanjani
lo ngamcabangi lo uthi uswag or uthi pap
ncane ngicabanga wabomcaba akho ntwana ngiyakuthola so I mean shoot us answer again whatever question we had because then we
need someone from the industry
from the industry as was
bafethu sicela ni subscribe lapho like comment share what is the vibe for that
Shandu
bafethu
Poiki moments how
shout out to Poiki moments 18 minus
cameraman
sure